Hi guys, this is George from Aegis Paint Shield. Aegis is a wrap shop here in Vancouver, BC, and every now and then we have some cool cars coming through, and I thought that I would share some information about the car itself, the manufacturer, and perhaps some not commonly known facts that you might find. So guys, here we have a Mercedes AMG GTC in matte grey. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do a driving review of this thing, so let me get you caught up with some history of the manufacturer. Mercedes-Benz has a remarkable significance to automotive industry and motorsports. Without going too deep into the weeds of the history, we can say that Mercedes-Benz is a result of collaboration and merging of some brilliant people like William Maybach, Karl Benz and Gottlieb Daimler. Maybach and Daimler were working together to create an internal combustion engine that is commonly known today as grandfather's clock. Karl Benz created and patented the first modern automobile in 1886. The first automobile is called patent motor wagon. It has tube frame, 3 wheels, wooden panels, and 3/4 of a horsepower, 1-liter engine oil. Looking back at the GTC, we can see a huge improvement in development and engineering of their cars. This one has 4 wheels, they use magnesium and aluminum in the development of the body of the car, and it has a 557 very noisy horsepower under this hood. Mercedes automobile was first marketed in 1901, whereas in 1926 is when the companies of Karl Benz and Gottlieb Daimler were merged, and they first started branding their vehicles as Mercedes-Benz. You might be wondering where Mercedes-Benz name came from. Well, it's actually a combination of 2 names, Karl Benz and Mercedes Jelinek. After Daimler passed away, Emil Jelinek was hired as a chief engineer for Mercedes, and he was working on creating a car that was producing 35 horsepower, and he wanted to name the car after his daughter, whose name was Mercedes. People associate Mercedes-Benz with AMG, yet AMG is not exactly the same as Mercedes-Benz. What AMG is a separate division of Mercedes-Benz that is working to develop their cars to provide them with higher horsepower, better handling, sharper aesthetics, and handcrafted engines. AMG itself is an acronym that stands for 2 last names of engineers that started the company and a birth town of one of them. Aufrecht, Melcha, Grossaspach. So Mercedes-Benz introduced the AMG GT in 2015, whereas this GTC model was introduced in 2017. GTC is a performance-oriented version of a GT. This particular car comes with a twin-turbocharged V8 engine that is delivering 557 horsepower, 502 foot-pounds of torque. It can go 0 to 100 in 3.7 seconds. It can reach a top speed of 317 kilometers an hour. It features a 7-speed AMG split-shift dual-clutch transmission, and its handcrafted V8 engine makes some beautiful noise. The shape of this car really stands out among other cars and gives you a lot of presence on the road. This shape can be traced back to 1952 Le Mans Racer, 1954 300 SL, and 1955 300 SLR. Due to its massive hood, the engine is placed behind the front axle that allows to achieve a better weight distribution. In 2003, a similar body shape was used in a joint development of Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren. 2 companies, Mercedes and McLaren, had a relationship in Formula 1. Up until 2014, Mercedes was building engines for McLaren to participate in Formula 1 races. However, their relationship is going to be renewed in 2021, and Mercedes will once again be building engines for McLaren up until at least 2024. The agreement will bring McLaren and Mercedes back as a team and a power unit supplier for the first time since 2014. Thanks for watching guys, I hope you learned something new and enjoyed the video. See you next time.